lose the game today. We just cannot lose this game. And
it's very important.
It is very important. And looking at the lineups, we are just a couple minutes away from kickoff. But looking at the lineups, there are reasons to be worried, aren't there?
Well, obviously Lee Kang-in, we know, is injured, so he's obviously not in the front line. Let's just go through the team. So it's got Joe in goal, you got Sol, Joe, Kwon, and Lee in the back line. So Lee making his second appearance for the national team. In positive news, Hwang In-bom makes a return, so that's pretty good in the middle of the park. Quite surprising considering he was ruled out of the squad last time out. Park, he's partnered with Park in the middle. In the forward line, you've got Lee Jae-sung, Hwang Hee-chan, and a new player called Lee Dong-gyong in the kind of forward line, supporting Sonny up front, not on the wing, it looks like, in this game. He's going to be playing the striker role. So a good opportunity for Lee Dong-gyong, I think, to try and kind of cement his place in the team, because players waiting in the wings like Lee Kang-in's injured, but you've got obviously Yang on the bench as well. You've got a few other forward players. Bae Jun-ho, that's it. So interesting he went for him today.
It is very interesting, to be honest. I would have thought he would have gone for a Bae Jun-ho. But look, this is what the manager's gone for. He's going to have to live and die by these decisions.
Well, I actually don't see Bae Jun-ho, so maybe he's injured.
Is he not on the bench?
No.
So another one that's potentially injured. But look, it's a precarious situation, because in the last game, you saw that Lee Kang-in was the one that really, when he came on, took the game by the scruff of the neck, was the only one that was being able to create chances. Without him on the pitch before and after he came on and went off, it was pretty poor. So we need to see a lot better from Korea today. They're playing probably the best opposition in the group, a team that they have struggled against in the past, a team that did knock us out the Asia Cup, and a team that are going to make it very difficult. We have kicked off, by the way.
There we go.
And Al Arab obviously knows Korea very well. He lives in Korea, plays for Seoul, and he's a defender, but he definitely knows where the back of the net is. He seemed to score on irregularity. He scored for Jordan in the last national game as well. So, look, it's going to be very difficult today, and you just know if you give Jordan any sort of encouragement in the game, they're going to go down like it's nobody's business. They are the kings of bed football, this Jordanian team.
Absolutely. But it's time to get revenge for the Asia Cup today, because that was obviously devastating how they knocked Korea out of the semi-finals. And that was devastating, really was. And obviously it was known, it should have been Korea's time to win that tournament, and they absolutely kind of bottled it at the time, and Jordan took advantage. But time to right those wrongs today and make sure that we get the job done, and make sure that this group isn't more difficult than it should be.
Yeah, I mean, since then we did go to Jordan and win 2-0. So let's hope of a repeat scoreline today. But we need to start the game fast. We need to get the early goal and open it up a little bit, because you know how Jordan can be.
Hwang Hee-chan down the left-hand side. Cuts it back to Park, or try and lays it off for Hwang In-bom, but kind of breaks down.
Yeah, but definitely a big positive that Hwang In-bom back in the team today, because
we needed something.
We needed something positive to go into the game with.
I think he was missed last game. You could see that. I think having there was two kind of defensive midfielders being kind of played in the middle, and I think we missed Hwang In-bom. His kind of that passing ability, his ability to control the tempo and control the game. I think he's so important, very underrated player on this Korea side, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's like highly rated inside Korea, that's for sure.
Ball over the top. Here's Sonny. He's onside, pulls it back. Kind of the move breaks down a bit. His soul to Dong. Hwang In-bom lines up, one up, on his left foot.
He's already had a crack then, Hwang In-bom. But Sonny is starting in the 9 today, starting right up front because of obviously the lack of options. But yeah, I mean, two key players for Korea missing today, and Lee Kang-in and Kim Min-jae as well. So it's going to be difficult, but let's hope we can get the 3 points and get the win, because we are only 3 points ahead of Jordan in the group, when after this there'll only be 2 games left to play.
Someone's down already?
It's interesting to note that when we did beat Jordan last time out, Sonny wasn't even in the squad. So we've got a previous of beating this Jordanian side without our best players. So let's hope we can do it again today.
What's happening? The referee's giving a talking to. So the Jordan play. Oh, a bit off the ball, argy-bargy, as we like to say in England. The Jordanian forward pushing over Cho. All right. Referee's having a word. He's had enough of that. Play on. Korea looking to start a bit early here, but haven't really been able to create anything as of yet. But they're the ones making most of the run in. Long ball forward. Big head by Cho. And Korea have it back. Park. His Seoul. Into Hwang In-bom. Just a quick interchange. Into Cho. Here's Lee Tae-suk. There's Hwang Hee-chan now. Korea playing a bit quicker. Hwang Hee-chan down the left-hand side. Trying to get a wriggle in between two defenders. And he wins
Corner
the corner,
ball.
I think.
Come
yeah,
on.
He does. Hold on, Hwang.
Let's get in early. Let's get an early goal.
Obviously, he's the one who scored the goal last time. Hwang Hee-chan with a lovely finish when he moved over to the left.
Big up to everyone that's joined us this, well, morning in England, or, yeah, morning.
Someone
Sonny.
said Welcome Werner. Not sure about that.
Because Timo Werner's in the chat.
Oh, I see. Corner in.
Yes! Come on!
Come on!
Yes!
Lee Jae-sung!
Come on!
Oh, he's put it in from
That's
the
what
volley.
I'm
He's
talking
volleyed
about.
at home.
That's what I'm talking about. Early goal
Wow.
for Korea. 1-0. That's exactly what we needed in this early stage. A brilliant, brilliant corner from our boys Son Heung-min, and Lee Jae-sung puts it in the back of the net. Come on!
No one does corners like Sonny. Brilliant, brilliant ball in. Right on a plate for Lee Jae-sung. I mean, I'd be surprised he was completely free in the middle there. For some reason, no one picked him up. A brilliant volley home, right into the roof of the net. It's that link up between those two, isn't it? We've seen it so many times. They just did, I think, a little video about how they've kind of been through the age groups with each other. They
Sonny and Lee Jae-sung.
Yeah, and they've known each other for a long time. And it's Sonny crossing it into Lee Jae-sung, and on the volley there, is he knee at home? Trying to watch it back again.
Really nice finish. Really
Beautiful.
nice finish. And Sonny just got his team in his corner as the team was celebrating. He gets them in a huddle and he says, "Concentrate now.
Oh, lovely
Concentrate.
hug there.
We don't let this slip like we let the last game pass it by."
And they've got the early lead, and deservedly so.
Yeah,
With a
let's see
positive
your bed
start.
football now, Mr. Jordan. Come on.
They're probably going to waste time for a 1-0.
Ain't going to help them a 1-0.
Here we go. So a fast start from Korea, paying dividends. Lee Tae-suk on the left-hand side. Oh, ball in behind. Sonny's in here. Oh, it's a poor
it's a bad
touch. He was
touch,
one-on-one.
Sonny. Come on, Sonny boy.
Sonny was in. That was a poor touch, Sonny. Oh, so close to getting a really good chance for 2-0 there. Brilliant ball from Lee Tae-suk. Good
Sonny's
credit
got
to
to be
him.
making more of that. Come on, Sonny boy.
Got to be taking that in his stride. I'll be disappointed with that, Sonny. Jordan trying to hit back quickly. Good aggressive play from Park and a nutmeg. Oh, Korea have kind of lost it in their own half, though. But they surround the Jordan player and get it away. It's good defending. Hwang In-bom, a calming presence, as always. Here is Lee. He's kind of giving it away. Jordan trying to up the tempo, but it's a poor ball out wide, and it's going to be a throw into Korea. What a chance here for Song. A good touch. And he's in on goal there. Don't know what he's complaining about. Pointing at someone else. Only one person should have taken that. It's a good run, though. Well timed, as it always is with Son.
Big up to the healing channel. super chat. Gamsamnida says there's a big difference, but thank you for the live broadcast.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a big time difference, he's
Yeah.
saying. Gamsamnida, thank you very much. That's it. That's it.
Hwang in bomb. Beautiful. Cho into Son. He tries to hold the ball
Ref.
up and he gets a free kick. Raptor says, let's watch Yan Min Hyuk's debut today. Has he not made his debut yet for Korea? Thought he had. Maybe not. Here's Hwang Hee-chan down
He's
the
only
left.
ever played for the under-17s.
I see, under 17s.
Come on, Korea. Let's get that second goal.
Hwang in bomb. Nice ball out wide. Come on.
Feels like Korea have started with different energy today.
Yeah, definitely. A bit more sharper. Just quicker passing. More direct. Felt like against Oman it was just kind of a lot of...
Just very lethargic,
yeah,
slow.
playing around the back. Seoul with a good ball in between the lines. Lee Jeong-gong doesn't win the ball, but Jordan trying to get
That's
forward,
it.
but lovely defending from Cho. And Korea win it back easily.
Hwang In-bom is just like that kind of calming presence in midfield, isn't he? He just knows how to control the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think he makes all the difference in that Korea midfield. We don't have another midfielder really like him, to be honest. A lot of the other centre mids are kind of more protectors, more defensively minded, but he sets the tempo really well. He can go direct.
Definitely.
He can go forward very quickly. He's an excellent passer. And I think he marshals that midfield quite well.
I think he contributes so well to both phases of play, the defensive phase of play and the attacking phase of play. Just complete. He's like the conductor, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. And he's missed when he's not there. I think a lot of Koreans notice that he's so important in the middle. He never seems to have a bad game as well.
Yeah, 100%.
He's always so
Very
consistent.
consistent.
Here he is again. Brilliant play from him and a switch to the left. Oh, it's beautiful from Hwang In-bom. That is stunning.
Come
Stunning.
on.
That deserves an applause.
Come on.
Hwang Hee-chan into the area. Oh, looking for Son. It's
Another
just blocked away.
corner.
Here we go.
Another corner.
Sonny
Sonny's
getting the
lifting
crowd out. Let's
Come
go.
on, Sonny.
I think maybe they feel the importance of this game.
100%.
I
It
think you
seems
can
that
say
way.
the centre. That was absolutely beautiful from Hwang In-bom.
But I feel like the team have come out with the energy saying, like, look, we apologise for the last performance. We're going to put on a show for you today.
Oh, let's get the second goal. I've noticed, by the way, there's players on the pitch doing that to the crowd, like just in general football, more and more often, trying to G up the crowd. I feel like it's like something that's like been like every game I see a player do it now. Son whips it in. Oh, it's a brilliant corner again, and at the near post this time was Cho, beats the keeper in the air, but unfortunately heads it over the bar. Another beautifully whipped ball from Sonny into the near post. Oh, right on his head. He'll be disappointed with that, actually. Should have made it two. Oh, just didn't quite get over it. Gets on target. It's a goal.
I think Korea might have employed the what's his name, Jova. Oh, we've been stopped because it's been used in another location. The stream. No, you
Might
need
have
to press
refresh
play.
it. Might need to refresh it or press play.
Left. Oh,
There you go. Oh, Jordan just had a chance.
if you want to watch it, then duplicate the screens. Oh, you just knocked it off full screen.
Oh. Here's Lee. Park into Hwang In-bomb. Twisting and turning. Lee now being forced backwards and goes all the way back to the keeper, Joe. Wearing his mask. It's funny how at the moment Joe is, he's like very much Korea's #1 goalkeeper. And he's actually a bit of a hero at the moment because of some of the amazing saves he made at the Asia Cup. But cast your mind back to the beginning of the Asia Cup. He wasn't the #1, was he? He only got in there because of an injury.
Yeah.
It's funny how
he like reclaimed his place because of the injury, didn't he? Because he was the #1 before.
Yeah. In the World Cup, I think, wasn't it? It was the World Cup. And but it's funny how things work out in football, isn't it?
Yeah.
An injury to a keeper, and all of a sudden, this guy's now cemented, and everyone loves him.
There's a poor pass out there from the keeper. That's a foul. Free kick to Korea. 14 minutes gone. It's been a very good start from Korea. Very good start. Probably this 14-minute period has been better than all we saw against Oman. And it all came from Sonny's pressing. Put the keeper off a little bit, put the keeper under pressure. And it's forced the bad kick and it's forced the foul, really.
69% of people saying Korea are winning today.
Korea are definitely winning today.
Big up to everyone in the chat. All right, here's Lee Jeong-gong. I think that's who else over that was that Sonny. Whipped into the box, decent ball headed out as far as Hwang In-bomb. For a guy who was, missed the last squad, he looks quite sharp, doesn't he, Hwang? It doesn't look like he's suffering an injury.
He did come back in finals last game and played 45 minutes.
So why was he left out of the squad then?
He just deemed wasn't, at full peak fitness to play in the last game.
Could have been on the bench. Oh, it's a foul. Free kick to Jordan Lee.
That's funny. He's getting up quite quickly there, that Jordanian player.
Here they come again, all being pressed by Hwang In-bomb. Couldn't quite manage it. Sonny now pressing the centre-back. That's the centre-back from who plays in Seoul. Oh, Lee didn't get back in there. Long shot blocked by Cho. And here come Jordan again, trying to build up a header steam. A long switch of play to the right-hand side. They're going to take on Lee Jae-sung. Whipped into the area and easy for Joe to claim into his arms.
Joe looks like Harry Kane with that mask on. Well, Sonny actually wore that mask as well, didn't he?
He did, yeah, in the World Cup. Here's Lee. Hwang In-bomb. Now Cho. Kwon. Korea being a bit more patient now. Hwang In-bomb.
Got to watch out for this Jordanian striker. He's actually the top goal scorer in the qualification.
Long ball forward. Is he onside? No, he's not. Top goal scorer in the group.
Yeah, their striker Al Naimat.
Al Naimat. I tell you what. No, he's off. I think he's probably off.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, have we run it high up? No, he's given a foul. Hwang In-bomb is fuming. He thinks he was all right. Yeah, probably a foul. Doesn't get anywhere near the ball. Long ball forward again. Flicked by Lee. Oh, good play. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, nice football from Korea. Here's Hwang Hee-chan. They got themselves out of a corner really impressively. Here's Lee.
Let's go. Out on the right.
So in the box. Not many people in there to aim at. He's got Sonny in support. Goes backwards to Lee.
That's it. Move them around.
Move
them around, Korea.
Gone backwards. They're in a promising position there.
It's all right.
Here's Lee. He's gone back. Out wide. Oh, Sonny made the run, didn't get found. His Hwang wasn't a great flick, and Jordan have won the ball back. And they're trying to play forward. Is that a foul? Referee says play on. And it's kept in play from Korea. The Jordan player still down.
That's it. Go, go, go.
Yeah, he's
Don't
back
stop,
up. He's
don't
back up. He's
stop.
far. The referee stopped it. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. Of course, he's straight back up as soon as the ball goes out of play. Referee's having a word with him.
I swear, they're the kings of this, Jordan. I'm telling you.
It's the only way they can win. There's nothing in that. Joe into Kwon. Cho goes forward. Long ball forward to Son. Trying to get him behind it. Just evaded him.
El Arab.
It's Al Arab, yeah. But he's dribbled it out of play.
Go on, quick.
So
kind of just slow down from the initial burst of speed in this game.
trying to find Lee. Can't quite get there. Trying to press a bit higher. Oh, it's a good play from the Jordan player. A little pirouette in the middle of the park. Free kick to Jordan.
Just about hitting the 20th minute mark. It's been a good start, but I want to see that second goal. You can never trust it when it's just 1-0, as we saw in the last game.
Ball over the top. Son chasing down every ball at the moment. Goalkeeper goes on. Not the best kick, and Korea trying to take advantage of it. Hwang plays it quickly into Lee. Quick football. Here's Hwang. That's it, out wide. Not quick enough. There's Hwang, and the move's breaking down.
I don't know why Hwang and Bomb took so long to get it out wide. It was always going to go that way anyway. Get it out there quicker.
Mm-hmm. Hwang Inbong with a beautiful ball, looking for Hwang Hee-chan, but couldn't quite get it in behind. But here's Hwang Inbom. Lee Jae-sung. Lee, lovely ball down the line. Into the area, here's Son. Oh, is he being fouled? Referee says no, waves it away. Sonny is absolutely shocked.
Have a look at that. Have a look
VAR.
at that. I want to see that again.
Sonny is saying
Yeah,
VAR that, and the referee said hold on.
He's just had a
Let's
touch
see
of
this.
his ear.
So Son takes it past.
That's a penalty.
Oh, is there enough contact there?
Oh, I don't know, actually.
Is it inside the box even?
Yeah, it is inside the box.
I don't know. There's enough contact there. He definitely makes contact, but I don't think it's enough. Nope, ref played on. Actually looked at it pretty quickly. Sonny wasn't happy with that, though.
If Sonny's not happy, I'm not happy.
Give him the pen. I like these little layoffs they're doing. A lot quicker exchanges. It's getting Korea on the front foot a lot quicker. Come on, forward, forward, forward. Slowing it down again. I hate when they do this. Just allow Jordan to get back in position. What's going on? Oh, another Jordan player down.
Stopping the rhythm, stopping the flow. This is what Jordan do best. Bed football. Bed football.
Well, it's the same guy as well as who was down last time.
Didn't touch him. Literally
No,
didn't touch
Hwang
him.
is fuming.
And he's still down now. Ridiculous. No shame, these Jordanian players, I swear.
Jordan manager using the opportunity to have a word with a few of his players. And a bit of a stoppage as the guy gets
I
treatment.
swear their plan is go down at any opportunity that you can go down. Winning, losing, drawing, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just disrupt the flow of the game. That's their sole aim.
It's frustrating to watch. He's now back on his feet. He looks absolutely fine. Oh, he has another word with the referee. He's absolutely fine. Looking at Lee Jae-sung's goal again, I think he needs it. I think he needs it into the roof of the net.
Yeah, he does. Lovely finish. Finally get underway again.
All right. Hwang Hughes Park. So goes long for Son. Doesn't El Arab wins it, but lovely play from Lee Tae-suk. Lovely play from him. He's been fairly impressive, I think, in the first two games. The left back. Maybe they found their new left back.
It's taken a while.
Yeah, they have definitely struggled with left backs. But he's been all right. Throw into Korea. Here's Cho. To Kwon. Now Park, a little switch of play out wide to Seoul. Keeps it in. Oh, like good play from Lee
what
and
lovely
Son.
play, Korea.
And now
Come
Hwang
on.
Bomb in
Lovely
behind to Sonny.
play, Korea.
Come on,
Come
Sonny in
on.
behind. Couldn't quite go towards goal. The players have got back. He checks back and can't get the pass off. Here he is. Looked for a moment there like he was in, but they couldn't quite take the ball towards goal. And all of a sudden, Hwang Bomb, lovely play again. And a free kick for a foul on Seoul. Hwang Bomb is just dictating this game. All his passes are coming off at the moment. They can't handle him.
Yellow card for the Jordanian number 13, Al Mahdi. Yeah, Hwang Bomb. The orchestrator, the
Lovely
conductor.
ball that. Seoul got the better of his marker, Almadi, and earns a free kick.
All right, Sonny's over this.
All right, Sonny, whip this one in. Now he's going to leave it. For Lee. Lays
Crack
off
it,
the edge of the
crack
box.
it.
It's Hwang Bomb shot, blocked away. Cross back in. And a shot. Oh, what a chance. I think it's Park.
Scoot
Yeah,
it
fell to
wide,
Park.
man.
On his
Scoot it
left foot. Fell on
wide.
his left foot. Got to be putting that on target. What a
Yeah.
chance to make it 2-0. Lee Jonggyang, he seems to be left-footed. I wonder why that's decided to start him there.
Such a terrible shot.
They're giving him the 19. His name's Lee. Maybe they're just trying to recreate Lee Kang-in.
Lee Dong-gyong.
Left-footed.
Where does he play? He plays in Gimjong Sanggu.
He's had a fairly decent start to the season, it seems. 5 games, 2 goals, 1 assist.
Last season got 5 goals, 2 assists, so
He's not a youngster, though.
no, 27.
Here is Park. So,
Absolute domination though, 75% possession. 2 shots on target
just
already.
need that second goal. Ball over the top again, looking for Son. He's in behind Sonny! Oh, it takes it away from goal. Oh, and he turns the wrong way, I think.
He could
And
have just played
again,
it
yeah,
back.
it's poor. Turns the wrong way. Hwang In-bom, beautiful turn from him. His soul cuts inside. Sonny directs him to play in Lee. Lee tries to find the return
Play
to
it.
Hwang. It is Hwang In-bom. A couple of times, Son is just inches away from being in.
It's coming. It's coming. You can't stop it.
Park plays it back to Lee. And now Kwon lays off to Hwang. Easy does it to Cho. Back to Hwang in bomb. He's just picking up all sorts of positions and they can't seem to get near him at the moment. Good turn from Hwang Hee-chan, but his pass is not great, but thankfully the interception falls to Joe. Here is Kwon. Nice ball to Lee. Into Hwang Hee-chan, nice layoff. Football can see a definite improvement. I can see what they're trying to do.
Been a report from Relevo saying Atletico are considering a move for Cuti Romero.
Cuti?
A dream signing for Diego Simeone.
Oh, yeah, you bet. Long ball forward. Oh, Park gives it away in the middle of the park.
I reckon Romero would love to play for Simeone.
He's just drilled past 3 players, this number 8 for Jordan. Plays out wide. Here's a chance. They're going to have a shot. Good save from Joe. The follow-up in the box. Oh, it's a goal! Oh, they can't believe it. I can't believe it. A deflection is deflected in. But it all started by the number 8 drilled past 3 players in the middle of the park. Can't let him do that. Can't let him do that.
Why every time do we do this, man? Come on.
Their first shot of the game. First shot of the game. Joe did really well to save the initial shot from 25 yards, but it's poor defending here. I think it's Cho. He's got to be getting closer to it. No, it's Seoul in the end. How can you allow him to take it down, swivel and shoot? You can't allow that.
What a finish, though.
Was it deflection or not?
I don't think so.
You can't allow him to take it down, swivel and shoot. He's got there's 2 men around him. How are they allowing him the space to do that in the box?
It's ridiculous.
Should never. He had the time to watch it come down, bring it down, swivel and shoot on the turn.
Kim Min-jae would never.
Can't allow that.
Al Mahdi, he was booked in the opening 15 minutes and now he's leveled up the game for Jordan. Horrible defending, and we've let Jordan back in the game after pure domination in the first half an hour.
They had nothing. Oh, straight away though. Oh my word! What a routine that was straight from the kickoff. They did the little layoffs from the kickoff and tried to get Lee Jae-sung in behind straight away. I like it. Nearly paid off. Sonny to whip this corner in.
Come on, Sonny. Show your quality. Show your class. Step up the country.
Out swinging
Good
corner.
ball.
Oh, again. It's a
Every
header
corner
one.
is on the money from
Cho,
today.
second time Cho's missed a
Every
chance
corner.
there. Cho wins the header again, right on the money from Son. Every corner has created a chance, yeah. Oh, it comes at him quickly. I think he thinks the guy ahead of him is going to head it. And he doesn't quite make it, yeah. And it comes at him quickly, but it's over the bar. Got to be getting that on target, man. What would a draw mean for the group?
It means that Iraq have an opportunity to get closer. If Iraq win today, they'll go 1 point behind Korea. But if we draw, then we stay 3 points above Jordan.
Okay, so it's not the end of the world to draw. But you need to win it.
If we win, we go 6 points above Jordan with 2 games left.
Oh, Korea just had
this.
this.
Play Iraq next, you know.
Korea just has this tendency, man, to just allow teams back in the game when they're in control.
It's called Spursitis.
Yeah. Korea, England, and Spurs, man. Why? Why do we do this to ourselves? They're all the same.
I said, what did we do to ourselves to put ourselves in this position? Every team we support, this happens.
All of them have long trophy droughts. All of them are underachieving. All of them give you hope and then snatch it away.
Literally,
all of them,
man. Literally. And all of them have quality as well.
Yeah, exactly. They're all big in their own right, but all of them just always leave you disappointed, heartbroken. How have we managed to follow the two international Spurses in England and Korea? They're literally the international Spurs. Here come Jordan down the line, and it's going to be a corner. Jordan all of a sudden getting a few chances now.
Yep, they're growing in influence, growing in confidence.
Good defending, to be fair.
Corner ball.
Going to be a cross into the box and a header.
my
Oh,
God.
no! Oh my word!
Bloody
Just
hell,
wide.
that
It's
could have
gonna
gone
be
anywhere.
Another corner.
That could have literally gone anywhere.
Oh my word! That could have been an own goal from Kwon. Deflection. He didn't know too much about it. It just deflects off him, and tell you what, it's just wide.
Coutinho is willing to do his part to get out of Tottenham as long as Atletico are willing to make a strong bid.
Well, they've been signing players for big money recently, haven't they? Volley, cleared away.
Come on. Come on now.
Breakaway, maybe Lee J. Sung a foul. Got to be a yellow.
No, what are you talking about?
Not even a foul. You serious? I thought it was a yellow. Good defending by Lee. Jordan upping that aggression. Cleared away. Here we go. It's got to be a foul, surely. There we go. Yellow card, finally. 2 yellow card offences there. Lee Jae-sung taken out. Sonny is fuming at the referee. He can't believe what he's seen. Referee waves him away like he's nothing. Respect Sonny. Treating him like he's dirt on his shoe. Lee Jae-sung arriving around in pain on the ground. Yeah, it's a clear yellow. All right.
Yet
Free kick
another
to
card
Korea.
for Jordan.
Here's Kwon to Lee. Down the line. Hwang Hee-chan whips it in. Sonny on the edge of the box.
Yes!
Brilliant ball. Hwang Hee-chan digs it. Save from the keeper.
Great ball from Sonny. Really good ball.
Quick thinking. Thought he was going to line up a shot there. Just quickly plays it. Quick interchange. Lovely, lovely ball there. Kind of uses peripherals there, Sonny. Oh, yeah, he would have been onside. Would have been onside.
Yeah, the player on the far side playing him on.
I think the touch there from Hwang just a bit too far ahead of him. Just takes it away from goal a bit. Sonny whips it in again. It's another good corner. It's going to fall to Hwang in bomb, and his strike is over the bar. These corners are causing havoc at the moment. But they only scored from one of them. They could have had 4 goals from corners.
Literally.
Hwang will be disappointed with that.
They're our best avenue of attack at the moment, these corners.
Just got to keep winning corners.
Who are we? Arsenal. We got bloody Jova as set piece coach here.
Got to use what you're good at.
Set piece again, ole ole.
They'll be so disappointed, Korea, conceding that goal, man. They've been quite good this half. They just haven't got that second goal. But that goal we conceded is completely out of nowhere. It's the only real proper attack they've had. Here. Oh, good turn from the Jordan player. It's going to be a foul and going to be a booking for Cho, is it?
He escapes a booking. I thought he's lucky to escape a booking there. It's a bit of a cynical one.
Corner to Jordan. Sorry, free kick to Jordan. Out wide. Play into the box. Is overhit. Is it going to be kept in? It is. Brilliant touch there.
El Arab.
Ball back into the box. Headed on and cleared away. Oh, Lee.
Cannot lose it there.
Loses it in his own box. And a shot from 25 yards right down the throat of Joe, who hangs on to it comfortably in the end.
God, we're really going through it today, aren't we? Bloody hell. Can we never watch Korea and just a nice, simple win? 2 goals up at half-time.
Never.
Make use of the dominance that we show in the game.
Here's Sol. Lee. Hwang Hee-chan. On the left-hand side, goes backwards. It's a free kick to Jordan. It's poor. Starting to let the game slip away here. Come on, we need to regain control. It's a free kick to Jordan, taking it quickly, lumped forward, and Korea are easy to deal with that. Lee, Hwang Hee-chan, now Park. Lovely play from Cho, stepping forward, Hwang in bomb, in behind to Son. Lovely flick to Lee Jae-sung, can't quite get it back to Sonny, and now Jordan on the counter. Here they come. Going on the outside. Oh, it's good defending. Good defending from Kwon, from Lee Tae-suk. Looks tricky, that number 13. Sorry, number 10. Oh, Marty.
Who is it? Tamari.
Jordan coming forward now. Taking the throw in. All the way back to the centre backs. Here's El Arab. Good play. It's quite good, this El Arab, isn't he?
He's good, yeah.
I remember in the semi-final, he was brilliant.
He had a brilliant tournament, to be honest. He's a very good player.
Oh, lovely play.
Ref.
Foul, yellow card, surely. Book him.
Bearing down into half-time now, 42.5 minutes. If we can nick one before half-time, that would be beautiful. That's it.
Lovely 1-2. Sol down the right side. Can he whip the ball in? He can. Oh, in there. was Lee Jae-sung, but couldn't quite get it to him. Korea retained possession. Out wide. Can he turn?
Ref.
Free kick to Korea. Ooh, that's a foul. It's a bad one. Could be a yellow card there.
All right. Here we go. Final minute of the half. I want to see another delivery from Sonny. Come on, Sonny. Show the class.
Delivery in. It's a nice ball. Lay off. Oh, trying to turn on the edge of the box there, Cho, and it's hit the referee. Play stops. Jordan tries to clear the ball and it gets smacked against the referee. So it doesn't quite go as far as they had hoped.
Envisage maybe a couple of minutes.
Oh, it's in the face.
Well done, ref. Stop the counter-attack.
Alright, about to restart play. Here we go. It's over his head. Long ball to...
What do you reckon?
10.
A couple minutes? 2 minutes?
Yeah, a couple minutes, I would say. Three minutes.
Come on.
Oh, it's poor. Soul trying to play it forward, and it's 2 ahead. That'll play for a throw. Jordan wasting time now. Arab. Back to the goalkeeper. Plays it long. Over Seoul's head, but it's going to be thrown to Korea. Here's Seoul. Hwang In-bom. Ball over the top. Oh,
That's
it's
it.
good
Nice
ball.
ball.
So, is that a foul? Referee says no. Waves it away.
Referee, come on.
Good interception by Cho, but can't quite get the follow-up. And now long ball forward. Jordan go direct. Sonny. Good protecting of the ball. Lee Jae-sung. Oh, my God. Oh, how's he screwed that up?
It's so underwhelming. After the first 20 minutes of the game, it looked like Korea meant business today, but it slipped back into a bit of a poor performance in the second half of the first half.
Come on, Korea, come on. Maybe one more chance at the half. Lee Jae-sung. Lee Dong-gyong is Lee Jae-sung out wide. Hwang Hee-chan, lovely play. Hwang In-bom. Oh, can't get it under control. They're calling for something. Won the ball back high up though. Lee Tae-suk.
Final chance of the half.
Hwang
Come on.
Hee-chan.
Make it count. Make it
Oh,
count.
Hwang Hee-chan in behind.
Make
Oh,
it
brilliant.
count.
Cut it back.
Oh,
El
corner
Arab.
ball. Come on.
Corner.
Enough time to take the corner.
Brilliant play
Quickly.
from Hwang Hee-chan there. Lovely play. Nice touch. In behind, but El Arab just there in time. Is there time to take the corner? There is. Sonny's going to take this. Whipped in. Oh, it's at the back post. And another chance, this time for Hwang In-bom, but his volley is mishit. And that should be half-time. Yeah, half-time. 1-1 at the break.
Yeah.
Disappointing to go in at the half-time level because Jordan have had very little of this game.
Yeah, it's underwhelming with the way that Korea started the half, creating chances, looked dangerous, quick passing and moves, started off at a million miles an hour, looking like they meant business today, got the early lead, had a few chances from corners and Sonny had a few opportunities and moments where he could have made more, took advantage of what he was, of the attacking situations. He didn't. And, Jordan got back in against the run of play. And then ever since then, Korea haven't really done much.
Yeah. I think they've obviously continued to dominate possession. Jordan have definitely grown into this game. But what's really disappointing is the fact that when Jordan scored, that was like one of their first efforts of the game. They really had very little before then. And Korea didn't stop that attack when it was very much, they had the ability to stop it. They had the number 8 breaking through that midfield. He went past 3 players. Not only did he go past 3 players, they had a shot saved from 25 yards, and the attacker was able to bring the ball down, pluck it out of the air, swivel and shoot without anyone stopping him inside the box. That is just not good enough defending. If you're a player should not have that much time in the box to be able to take a touch, swivel and shoot. He's got to be doing one or the other. And the fact that he was able to do all 3 is terrible, terrible defending. And it's costly because it's given Jordan that confidence. You can see the confidence flow through them now as soon as they've gotten back in the game. And all of a sudden, it's level pegging, and it shouldn't have been this way, really.
Yeah, I mean, I think the shots on target tell the story as well, because I think at one point in the game, they didn't have any shots on target. We had 2 or 3, and then suddenly we've got the same amount of shots on target from, at the end of the first half. But I think with these kind of key moments where Sonny looks like he's bearing down on goal and maybe makes the wrong pass or the wrong kind of turn, it's kind of frustrating because Sonny in the number 9, I think he probably should have had a goal already.
For sure. Especially when he's getting those opportunities in behind and he's taking poor touches. He's not kind of getting it towards goal. He's had a few opportunities to kind of get away from his man and get a chance to get a shot off, and hasn't taken them, unfortunately. He's this one prime example, take it in his stride and get the shot off, and his touch has just been a bit off, and that must be very frustrating if you're one of his teammates as well, playing decent passes in behind him. And for him as well, he knows he's much better than that, but he also did lay on one for Hwang as well, who should be doing a bit better with that chance. And his touch as well wasn't great, and led to him kind of going a bit wider. So very disappointing that Korea aren't in the lead. I do think Korea have been the better team, and they allowed Jordan kind of to get back in the game when they weren't in it, and it looked definitely more like Korea were going to get a second goal before Jordan were going to get an equalizer. But unfortunately, they did get the equalizer.
It was a deflection.
It was, yeah. I thought it was a slight deflection, wasn't it? It was a good hit though. So yeah, I think, look, if they can start the second half like they played the first half and retake the lead again, they got a good chance. But the problem is they've given Jordan encouragement now. That's the disappointing thing.
And that's the disappointing thing of the majority of Korea games that we've watched. Just giving the opposition encouragement when it looks like Korea are on top, and it's very frustrating. It's like the last moment, the last action, the last ball that kind of lets us down at times, and we need to see more quality in the final third. And there's been kind of sniffs of it, but the reality is the most dangerous we've looked is from the corners, and that's a source of frustration when you've got players like Hwang Hee-chan, Son Heung-min. You expect a bit more quality in the final third.
Yeah, for sure. And I think we've seen flashes of it. But I think when it comes to the final action, it's just been a bit off. Sonny's touch a bit off, the finishing a bit off. Some of the headers, brilliant balls in from Son from the corners, and some of the headers over the bar. So got to be just finishing off those moves that they've been creating. And yeah, some of the quality in the final third needs to do better. What do you think of Lee Jong-gyung?
Yeah, he's doing all right. What are you talking about? The left winger,
Winger.
The right winger. Sorry. Yeah, I think he's doing all right. I think I don't think he has the quality of someone like a Lee Kang-in. I think if Lee Kang-in was playing right now, I think the chance creation would definitely be up a lot more. But he's asking a few questions, but I still want more.
Yeah, I've kind of been a bit disappointed with him, to be honest. I think when I look at the front three of him, Lee Jae-sung, Hwang Hee-chan, and Son, he's clearly like the weak link, I think, at the moment.
Look, when you don't have a player like Lee Kang-in, he was the one that made the difference. I know we didn't win against Oman, but he was the one that was making the difference, that provided that quality. So if you don't have him, I think it tells.
I think it's time to get Yang on. Get a bit of Yang Min Hyuk.
But where's Bae Jun-ho?
Someone in the comments said he's injured. Got injured in the last game.
Very frustrating.
Oh yeah, didn't we see that he went down? If I remember rightly.
Potentially, yeah.
I think we did see that.
A super chat here or from Moon. No comment, just a few coffee emojis. So a coffee on him. Thank you very much, Moon. Gamsamnida. But yeah, we need to see more attacking intent. I just want to see us start the second half like we started the first half and just keep up that intensity until we kind of pressure them into submission.
Yeah, I think, but the problem is that's what Jordan seemed to not mind that. Like they're happy soaking up pressure as long as they're not conceding too many, and then they'll kind of just pick their moments to go forward. So you just got to make sure you got the quality there when they're in that mode where they're sitting deep and asking you to break them down. You've got to make sure that they get punished for that. And we're not doing that at the moment. 1-0 is not enough. And you've got to be killing this game. We were on top. We had chances to kill it. Chances to get... Because as soon as it goes a second goal, then all of a sudden Jordan in a whole world of trouble. But as long as it's 1-0, they know they still got a chance to get a result in the game.
Yeah, the concerning thing is Hwang In-bom, because if he has to go off, if he's not fit enough to play 90 minutes, I think it could become a bit of a precarious situation because he's that kind of like we've spoken about before, but he's like that kind of conductor in the middle of the park. He's playing well today. And
man of the match at the moment, I would say.
Yeah, I would say, he's definitely up there, but if he goes off, I think it could be a dangerous situation for Korea.
I do think there were signs of him tiring at the end of that half, for sure. And that's a bit of a concern. But I think he's been, for sure, Korea's best player today. I can't think of anyone who's been better than him. I think he's been Korea's best player. And so, yeah, we need him to stay on the pitch because we need someone through the middle who's got that creative spark about him. Someone who's progressing the ball quickly, who's direct, who does things that don't get the credit they deserve because they're deeper in the pitch but are very effective. And he's been doing that in that first half time and again. The amount of times we're entering the final third and getting decent opportunities is because of him. So if he goes off, I'd be worried.
Yeah, in terms of the stats, I mean, I'm looking at Sonny here. 4 key passes, 2 big chances created. 5 out of his 6 crosses are accurate. I mean, Sonny, I feel like he is having a better performance than we saw last time out against Oman.
Yeah, I think he's not making as many mistakes, but he'll be obviously disappointed as well.
Yeah, he will be disappointed. But I think like when you're looking at the chances that Korea have had from the corners, even from open play.
His corners have been brilliant.
They've all come from Sonny.
Yeah, his corners have been on the money. And you can't complain about that. His set-piece delivery. I think every single one, even if it hasn't led to a chance, has gone to a Korean head or foot.
I think they've all created chances except for the last one right at the end of the half.
5, look, there you go, 5 out of 6 crosses completed, which is not easy to do, especially all in one half. So very impressive. He'll be just disappointed that his those chances that fell to him or that he had in behind just didn't take him in his stride, and he could have had a couple of chances in on goal and hasn't made the most of those opportunities. But creatively, very strong, creating a lot of chances.
Korea have got 6 key passes in the game. 4 of them have come from Sonny. One of them have come from Hwang In-bom and one of them has come from Lee Dong-gyung. So maybe that shows that Hwang needs to be doing a bit more on that left-hand side.
Definitely. I think he showed again the flashes, but hasn't really created too much, I think, for his teammates.
The only real time that we saw him in the game is out on that left-hand side where he, sped past his defender and it was a bit of a poor ball into the box.
Yeah, that was the only time he's really taken on his man down the outside and created an opportunity. But to be fair to Jordan, El Arab's having a great game.
He always does. He always does. Consistent performer. He obviously knows Korea very well, lives in Korea, plays in Korea. And, he's such an aggressive player, wins so many balls in the air. I just want to see how much he has actually won. 3 clearances, 1 block shot, 1 key pass from him, and 1 out of 1 aerial duels won. So, he's the one when you're looking at Jordan. He's the first player that comes to your mind. He's they're like captain, talisman, and best player.
And he's been very, very good in this game, I would say. I think Sonny has kind of struggled at times to get away from him, and whenever he's got too close, he seems to come out on top in the duel. So the only time Sonny's hurt him is those passes in behind when he's got the run on him, and that's what he's got to use, those tools at his disposal, Sonny, to try and get the best of him. Yeah,
we need to get Sonny into some more positions where he can get a bit of space and shoot, but it's very hard because of the way Jordan's set up, with the way Jordan play. They don't leave Sonny with any space whatsoever. So he's always working in those tight spaces, so he needs to be a bit more clever.
Yeah, but we are about 3 minutes out until the second half. Do you think Korea going to win this game?
Yeah, I'm going to go for it.
Will they need the subs?
Yeah, O can come on. He can get a goal. He's scored in the last, I think, 2 or 3 international breaks for Korea. So there's definitely some players that can come on and make an impact. Yang Min-hyuk hopefully can come on and make an impact. But let's see. I don't think there'll be any changes at halftime. I think they'll wait a little bit.
Yeah, I think they'll keep it the same at the moment as well. I don't think there's any need to rush into changes, because I do think that if Korea can kind of retake control of the game in the early part of the second half and retake the lead, hopefully they won't have another kind of Jordan won't get another moment like they did in the first half to get the goal.
The problem is the next goal, I think, is vitally important in this game, because I think if Jordan get the next goal, you know what is going to happen. You know they're going to be going down they're going down at every opportunity now, but it's going to be intensified even more. They're going to look to go down even more and more and more and stay down, disrupt the flow of the game. Don't let Korea get back into it. But if Korea score first, I think that will diminish a bit, and that will throw their game plan out the window a little bit.
Yeah, can't allow them to get the next goal. Can't allow them, because it'll just play into their hands, and all of a sudden we might be running into a brick wall, and that's something that Korea have struggled with.
Quite literally with El Arab. He literally is a brick wall.
And it's something Korea do tend to struggle with sometimes when teams get into that kind of mode and they're trying to ask to break them down, especially we know Lee Kang-in as well. It's going to be difficult to find that little bit of magic. It's creatively anyway. Jordan to back out, and here come Korea.
I'm going to be back in a sec.
All right. They are back on the pitch. There has been a sub. And is it who I think it is? It is! Yang Min-hyuk's on the pitch. Come on, boys. Delighted. Yang Min-hyuk has entered the frame. We're in trouble, and he needed a saviour. Enter the frame, Yang Min-hyuk. He has gone off for Lee Dong-gyung. So he's coming on the right-hand side. We're going to see a whole half of Sonny and Yang Min-hyuk on the pitch together. Let's go, people. Let's see what he's all about. Big day for him. Very exciting all of a sudden. Come on, Yang. Yang and Son with that link up. I'm looking forward. So we're about to get kicked off here. So Yan Min-hyuk making his debut, I believe. Is he? Is he making his debut? Unbelievable stuff. About to get underway any moment. So the coach trusting Yan Min-hyuk here at the break, needing a hero. All right, referee's just biding his time to blow the whistle. And we're off. Korea back in possession starting the second half. Yan Min-hyuk is off the right. I can already see him making some runs in behind. Here's Lee. And his outplay for a throw to Jordan. Didn't win it. Is this the first time we've seen Son and Yang on the same team together? Very exciting. This could be maybe a future Tottenham duo. Snacks for you, pretzel. I wouldn't mind some pretzels, Sky. Thank you very much. I'll take the pretzels. All right. Tottenham scouting. Yang can't quite keep possession. Oh, here he is. Hwang In-bom to Lee Jae-sung. To Park. Out wide to Seoul in behind. Long ball forward. Oh, it was Yan Min-hyuk running in behind, but couldn't quite get on the end of it. Good defending from Jordan. Here's Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Tae-suk. Ball in behind. It's a really good ball. And it's in behind here. Sonny. Oh, he tries to get it across the face. Actually, it was Yan Min-hyuk. It was Yan Min-hyuk in behind. Wins a corner, I think. Great ball from Hwang In-bom. Using his pace there, Yang. Looks at Hwang Hee-chan in the middle. And he wins a corner. It's been a sub.
Who?
Yang Min-hyuk's come on.
Yang Min-hyuk.
For Lee Dong-kyung.
Come on. Now we're definitely winning. Oh, there he is.
There he is. He just won a corner.
Yang Min-hyuk.
He's off the bench. Off the right, I mean. Sonny's corner. And it's headed away. It's going to be another corner, is it? Sonny to take.
Big up to the super chatter Sky. Gamsamnida. Snacks for us.
Yeah, Yang already looking bright in the first couple minutes.
Who says the manager doesn't trust the youth?
Come on. Sonny's corner. Headed away. Oh, Hwang In-bom's let it go. And here come Jordan on the breakaway.
Win that.
Well done. He's won it. Win that, Seoul. It's yours. Down the line. Well done. Out of play.
Yan Min-hyuk. That's what we love to see. That is what we love to see. Two Tottenham players on the pitch.
Is this the first time they've been on the pitch together on the same team?
Must be, yeah. He has played for Spurs.
Hasn't played
He
for
hasn't
Spurs
played for
career.
Korea.
Yeah. Obviously, they played on the same pitch together in the pre-season game.
Against each other, yeah.
They're against each other. Here's Hwang Hee-chan. Potentially seeing the future of the Korea front line at the moment. Maybe Yang on the right and just needs Lee Kang-in to come in for Lee Jae-sung.
This game is massively missing Lee.
Here's Seoul.
What number is he, Yang?
Number 17.
17.
Here's Park. Out wide to Hwang Hee-chan. Cuts inside. And again. Hwang In-bom. His touch. Looking for Son in behind. Can't quite get on the end of that one. It's cleared away.
Win that. Win
Park
that.
trying to win it in the middle of the park.
That's
He's done
it.
well. And
That's
Son flicks it into Huang Hee-chan can't get out of his feet. Oh, and there's a poor pass. So somebody's going to fall to Seoul on the right back. Crosses in, and Lee Jae-sung at the back post. Can't get the header on it. And the cross back in from Huang Hee-chan is blocked. Korea piling on the pressure. Huang, lovely play to Park down the line, and he's been tackled. It's going to be a throw-in. Huang. Lee Tae-suk. Huang Hee-chan. Park. Kwon.
2 Tottenham players on the pitch. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Ball in behind by Lee, and it's well over Sonny's head. It's going to be Jordan Ball.
A super chat here from Paul. Gamsamnida says, Yan Min Hyuk assists Sonny. Goal is expected.
Come on.
Damn right. We need to see that.
It's happening.
Or Sonny even assisting Yang. That would be nice too. Any goal, to be honest. Beggars can't be choosers right now. We just need any goal. 50 minutes gone. It's 1-1. And started the second half fairly well.
It's El Arab. Plays it backwards. Jordan back into their formation. Go on, Yang. Press him. Press him. Sonny going. Korea trying to regain possession. Middle, is that a free kick? It is. Long ball forward over the top.
Korea throw. Chung Mong-gu Naga.
Oh, I've lost it in their own half here. And Jordan into the box and a shot. Good block. Powerful shot, that one. He's in the box again. And it's going to be cleared away. Huang In-bom to Huang Hee-chan. Down the line, Lee Tae-suk's cross is blocked, and again they've lost it in a dangerous position. Huang In-bom trying a turn, loses it, and they've won a corner, I think, or is it a throw? In corner. Huang In-bom trying something fancy, then wins the tackle and ends up giving away a corner. Here, Jordan to take. Out swinger. Headed away. And a volley. Oh, my word. And it's over the bar. Volley was blocked. Fell to number 11. He blazes it over the bar. Leading backwards there.
Come on, let's get some patterns of play going. Let's get that quick passing and moving going. Let's see Yang Min Hyuk maraud down that right-hand side. Here we go.
There's Park. Nice one too. Is that Yan Min Hyuk, is it? In behind looking for Son, and he wins a corner.
Corner ball. Here we go.
It was Seoul actually on the ball, wasn't Yang? Sonny is not going to be taking. He is taking this one. I wonder if Son can take a corner with his weaker foot.
Of course he could.
Why doesn't he? Get it in swinging. Here we go. Son. Outswinger. Headed away again.
Win that.
Oh, it's lost out.
Get back.
Oh,
Great
tackle. That's
challenge.
Yang.
Great
That was
challenge,
Yang
Yang
Hyuk.
Hyuk.
Beautiful tackle. Yang Hyuk doing the hard stuff, tracking back and winning the tackle. Lovely stuff. Look at that. From behind. Oh, beautiful. So cleanly wins the ball. Look at that. Rodri would have been proud of that challenge.
Get him in the 6 for Tottenham.
Hwang In-bomb. Over the top. It's got to be a foul, isn't it, on Hwang Hee-chan? Referee says yes or no? Don't think so. I think he's given a foul actually against him. Yeah. Big header, well up. Oh, down the line, Sol's been turned. It's a good challenge, but he loses it. They've gone down the outside, cross into the box, no one there. They've got the follow-up, though. Jordan, but they've given it away.
Let's go. Break.
Lee Jae-sung
Quick.
into Park. Nice play. Hwang In-bomb. Park. Forward. Into space. Come on. Here's Sol. Park. Oh, looking for the running behind to Son. Doesn't quite read it, Sonny. And now Jordan looking for a ball in behind, but I think Korea have this under control. Yep, Joe comes and deals with the situation.
Play it out quickly. Let's go. We need to up on the pace. Quicken the tempo. Too much standing around.
Hwang Hee-chan tries to go down the line. It's poor from him, really. Lee Jae-sung tries to help him out, but they can't win the ball back. And Jordan are resorting to going long every time at the moment, and Korea just winning it back quickly. Here's Lee Tae-suk.
I think Jordan are happy
Here's
with the draw.
Kwon. Yeah, looks like at the moment. Park. Here's Joe.
Paul says, are there any matches where 2 Spurs players play for the same national team? Yeah, there's Wales.
Wales. Oh, Hwang In-bomb's ball. Oh, into the box.
Ben
Cleared.
Davis and Brennan Johnson, yeah.
Throw in. Here's Kwon. Lee. It's a good ball there from Lee to Lee Jae-sung, running on the left-hand side, cuts it back. Ball into the box. Decent ball. Nearly gets to Sonny, who's just headed away. Here's Sol. Crosses it in. It's not the best ball, but Lee Jae-sung wins the header. It's headed away.
Yeah, that's true. Vicario and Adongi as well.
Yeah, true. Here's Hwang In-bomb.
Should be Solanke and Madison. But Madison never gets called up anymore.
Oh, nice ball from Hwang In-bomb. Quick interchanges. It's going to be a free kick to Korea. Huang Hee-chan with the foul, been fouled.
Is this in the Sonny zone?
I think so. Let's see.
Well, that's true. Kulusevski and Bergvall usually as well.
Anyone not a duo? No. Apparently Trent has chosen Real Madrid, they were saying. All right, Sonny.
It's going to have to be some hell of a hit if it's going to be from here. But Sonny has definitely got the quality to do it. Half an hour to go. Be a big moment in the game if we can score now. Will change completely the way that Jordan are managing this game of football.
Right, Sonny's over this yet, but it's
Very
quite
far
far
out.
out. But he's capable.
Looks like he's going for it.
Sonny over the bar. Not a great effort from him.
That was very high. Needed 2 goals for that to go in. Stack the 2 goals on top of each other and maybe that's a goal.
All right, so goal kick to Jordan. Going to be a throw.
Just trying to see, when's the last time Korea didn't win a game in an international break? Long time ago. The last time was March 2023.
Hwang In-bom, lovely play. Here we go. Maybe a chance. Oh, Hwang Hee-chan just can't take it away from the Jordan defender. It was oceans of space in behind. So close to getting him behind there. Here's Lee Tae-suk. Hwang In-bom plays it back quickly and Korea starting again. What an opportunity there to get him behind. Looking for Yang Min-hyuk. Cleared away. Oh, that's not a foul. Yeah, it's given it. Foul by Kwon.
It's been poor this second half, man. Really poor. Might need to see O come on. O for Hwang. And get Sonny back out on the left.
Nice play. Yeah, Hwang's not doing much at the moment. Oh, Jordan coming forward now. Is that a foul on the edge of the box? Referee said no. Kwon can clear. But here come Korea picking up the loose ball. Hwang In-bom. They're losing confidence. You can see it. They're going backwards now. Go forward. Be confident. Joe goes long. Looking for Yan Min-hyuk. Referee. Thank you. Foul on Sonny, actually, down the byline there. Pushed him to the ground. Hwang In-bom to Seoul. Hwang In-bom with the run in behind, looking for Son again, picked up by El Arab. He plays a lovely ball forward, but intercepted. Jordan trying to pick up the loose ball down the line, but Korea going to give away a throw.
Just can't seem to be able to progress the ball up the pitch, Korea. I don't know what that Jordanian player was trying. Some sort of skill that wasn't going to work.
Here's the ball down the line.
Come on,
Hwang
Hwang.
Hee-chan is that. Oh, he couldn't keep it in.
Come on.
He's not having a good game, Hwang. Oh, that is such a poor touch. It's so easy to control that. Come on. Oh, and I think he's seen enough.
So Yang's coming on, and Jan Vertonghen has announced that he'll be retiring at the end of the season. Big up, Jan.
Sad to hear. What a player. God, these players are retiring now from that great
Looks like
team.
Yang Hyun-jun is coming on. Plays for Celtic.
Oh, here come Jordan with an opportunity potentially. Oh, he threw it back. Can Korea defend this situation? Ball to the back post and cleared away by Seoul. Sonny.
Get that, Sonny.
Oh, he ran ahead of it. Why didn't he try and protect it?
Oh, 66 minutes.
Ball in behind. And Joe's going to pick this one up. Here's Joe. Daquan. Come on, Korea.
Actually, nothing has happened in this second half.
Park's going to switch.
Good ball.
So to Hwang. Another switch of play. It's a good one. Hwang Hee-chan takes it in his stride. Lovely play. Down the left. Cuts inside. Hwang goes for goal, I think. Or was he aiming towards Son? But he wins a corner.
I don't know if that was a cross or a shot. I think it was a cross. It would have been a bit crazy to shoot from there.
Definitely whipped it with a lot of power. Is he going for goal here? I think he's going for goal.
Yeah, you know what?
Tell you, it would have been troubling the keeper though if it wasn't blocked.
Yeah, could have like parried for an easy tap in.
And there's been a sub. Yeah, Hwang Hee-chan's gone off.
And Yang
For Yang.
Hyun-jun, a Celtic player.
That was his last action of the game.
Fairly good season so far for Celtic. Let's see if he can relate that on the pitch for Korea.
So Son going back to the left.
It looks that way.
Cross in, and a header from the corner is wide. Another decent delivery from Son. Leaning back here that time. Who was at the back post? Park, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a winger, so maybe Sonny stayed up front.
Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it.
We've got Yang and Yang on either flank. Front three
Come
all
on.
play in Europe.
Seoul Plays it back. I tell you what, Yamin Hyuk has just been a bit anonymous on the ball, to be honest.
I think every player so far in the second half has been anonymous. Just nothing has happened.
I just don't... How many times has he actually touched the ball, though? Like, literally.
He's touched the ball 6 times. One accurate pass.
So he made 1 pass this whole half.
3 times possession lost.
Park with a long up and under. Sonny goes down. Referee says no foul.
It's 12:30 here in London, people. Just past midday.
Oh, there we go. Korea have it back. Here's Park. So, Yang's gone wide. Doesn't get the ball, though. Hwang in bomb. Oh, Yang didn't continue his run, and Hwang just played the pass. I think, for me, Hwang should have seen that Yang was making a run there.
"20 minutes to go." This second half has been really poor. Just haven't come out with the same kind of excitement that we saw at the beginning of the first half.
Throw to Korea.
Come on, Korea. Make something.
Cho. Kwon. To Lee Tae-suk. To Hwang In-bom. To Yang. Oh, it's poor. Well, a slip from the Jordan midfielder. Giving Korea the ball back. Hwang In-bom. Quick ball. Here we go. Lee Jae-sung. Hwang In-bom. Oh, it's a lovely play, lovely flick by Yamin Hyuk there. Here's Seoul. Cuts inside. Oh, play back to Yang. He's going onto the byline. Crosses it. Oh, it's across the face of goal. And I think it was Lee Jae-sung. Yeah, gets a head on it, I think. Heads it wide. First chance, really, at the half we've had. Does really well to chop back on his right. Across the face. Lee Jae-sung with a late run. Oh, he gets a... Got to be turning that on target.
If that's on target, that's a goal.
Oh.
Oh.
Chance.
We've got to start asking more questions of this Jordanian defence, man. Come on.
He's Hwang In-bom. Kwon. Here he is again. Ball over the top. Yang. Throw.
Wins the throw.
Hwang In-bom. So, to Hwang In-bom. Free kick to Jordan. Another foul. Hwang In-bom not happy with that decision.
This is not good, man.
15 minutes to go. Jordan just slowing this game down. Kwon with an up and under. Flick on. Nice play from Kwon. Here's Lee Jae-sung.
We need Sonny
Lee
to step
Tae-suk.
up here, man. We need Sonny to step up. We need a hero.
Yang. Son. Lovely flick.
Oh,
Lee Jae-sung's
come
pass is
on.
poor. Yamin who fighting for it but loses out. Lovely play from Seoul though. He's going to win it back for Korea. Gone quick. Oh, yellow card. Referee. Yellow card. He's on a yellow. He's on a yellow, isn't he? Number 13?
Yeah, he is.
How has he not been sent off? He literally stopped him taking the throw.
Working against us.
Look at
the
this. Look at this.
That's
a yellow.
Come on.
That's a yellow.
Come on.
That's ridiculous. He's got to be
Come
sent off for that.
on.
He has. That's a cast iron
They are
yellow card.
working against
He has
us,
to be
man.
sent off for that. He
That's
has to be.
ridiculous. That is
I
ridiculous.
can't believe the
man.
referee's bottled that. And he's booked. What's he done? No, he's given offside. That is ridiculous. That is a red card all day long.
The next foul that Korea do, it's a straight yellow.
All day, all night, that's a yellow card. If you stop the player taking a throw, you take it out of his hands, you push the ball out of his hands when he's throwing it, it's an automatic yellow. Everyone knows
100%.
that. Everyone knows that. Ridiculous.
This ref don't know it. That is a dodgy.
Can't believe he
decision.
hasn't given that. He would have booked him if he wasn't already on a yellow. Bottled that decision, ref.
Come on. Show the quality now. We cannot let them get away with this.
Yang wins the header. Lee Jae-sung. Here we go. Hwang In-bom. His Park.
Up in the tempo, Korea. Come
Here's
on.
Yang on the left-hand side. Cuts inside. It's poor. And Jordan are going to win the ball back. Good challenge. Come on. Yan Min-hyuk now. Out wide to Seoul. Back to Yan Min. Turn. There you go. Back. Park. Lee Tae-suk. Hwang In-bom. Now Yang to Hwang. Oh, this Yang, man. Come on. Jordan on a breakaway. Stop the attack. I think O's coming on.
Which O?
Number 9. Or is it Ju Min-kyu?
No, it's Sehun Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, Sehun.
Oh, Sehun. El Arab. Nice header. Oh, it's given away though. This guy should be sent off. He's just passed it inside. And Korea trying to come away with it. Oh my word! Oh my god. Clearance
hell,
into the Jordan player, deflects and nearly goes loops in over Joe's head, but thankfully he's able to keep out of the going from the back of the net. Nearly a dangerous moment there. Oh, Hwang In-bom's done.
Oh, he's going to be the guy to go off.
Lee Jae-sung will go into midfield.
Let's be real, Hwang In-bom, since the latter stages of the first half, ain't been that great. He's been very tired, it looks like. Played Hwang In-bom.
Good game.
10 minutes to go, just over. Change for Jordan as well. Muhammad Ali Hashish. That's a great name.
He's taking him off, the bastard. Of course he is.
God. Never
Should
seen a
be
bigger
off the-
monobrow than that one. That was the fattest eyebrows I've ever seen in my life.
All right. Come on, Korea. Come on with something. One more bit of magic here. Yamin Hyuk. Out wide to Seoul. Inside to Lee Jae-sung. Nice ball. Sonny can't protect it though. And Jordan coming away with it. And nice running back from Seoul. He's got such great stamina, Seoul. He up and down that right-hand side the whole game.
Come on. Energy, Korea.
Here we go. Here's Cho to Lee Jae-sung. Nice ball. Now Yang, come on, cuts inside. Lee Jae-sung. Park. Oh, thought about it there, ball in behind to Seoul. Decided against it. Lee
Can't
Jae-sung.
break down these Jordanians, man. Come on.
Here's Sonny, who's back out wide now, with Oh Si-hun coming up front. Oh, it's poor play. Good tackle, though. Lee Jae-sung. Good layoff. Lee Tae-suk. Here's Sonny on the left-hand side now. Goes on the outside. Sonny whips it in. It's kind of overhit, but it's going to be kept on by Seoul. Goes on the outside again. Chips it. Header! Oh, it's a save! I think it was Oh Si-hun with the header. Saves it. Great ball from Seoul. Really good ball from Seoul. Floated in. Oh, it's a poor ball there. Come on, Korea like a late goal. Let's go. Lee Tae-suk. In behind. It's onside. Yang. Here he is. I think has he moved to the 10 or is there 2? I don't know what they're doing now. Sonny, ball into the box, cleared away. Lee Tae-suk heads it up and under. Doesn't have a control of it. Park.
Win that.
Battling. Keep battling. Well done. Play on. Here's Son. Down the left-hand side.
Come on,
Son.
Sonny.
Thinking about the ball in. Inside. Ball across the face. And it's cleared away. And El Arab. Dribbled his way out of trouble. And here come Jordan.
Win it, Korea.
God, they're letting this attack progress. El Arab's gone into the box and they've crossed it in. And it's going to be cleared by Kwon. And cleared away. And that's definite foul. Got to be a yellow. Come on.
This game is a stress, man. It's a stress.
Good, nice play again from Seoul. He's done all right the second half. Might have been, would it have been an own goal maybe?
And you guys wonder why I got no hair.
Yeah, it would have been an own goal from El Arab actually. He headed it towards his own goal. And now they're playing bed football.
Tottenham. A possible penalty they're checking.
Penalty? Oh, hello. He's coming over. He's coming over. For who? For them or for us? God, I don't know. Oh, handball!
Handball
from El Arab!
Handball El Arab!
Handball!
Handball El Arab!
It's going to be a penalty!
Handball El Arab!
He's handballed that. Clear handball. what's it called? Yeah, O would have got that.
Yeah.
He would have got that
It's
if it
got to be a
wasn't for the
penalty.
hand.
It's got to be a penalty.
Come on, ref.
Got
Do the right
to be
thing.
a penalty.
Do the right thing.
You failed to send him off. Now you've got to give the
Exactly.
penalty.
If he doesn't give this guy is corrupt. Come on. What's he looking at so many times for? Just give the bloody penalty. He's been sent to the screen. Do your job.
He's trying to find any sort of way not to give this penalty. Give the penalty. Still checking it. Still checking it.
Come on.
Still
What are you
checking
checking
it.
for? It's handball. Why has he got his hand out like that? Like, what am I looking at? Bloody referee.
He turns
He's
away. and he
shaking his
turns
head.
back.
He's shaking his head, the ref. He's saying,
Now he nods.
now he nods.
He's turned away. He's about to make his decision.
Penalty!
Yes.
No.
What?
Wait, yes or no?
Did he point to a goal kick or a penalty?
Wait, what? No penalty!
What?
No penalty!
What? You are a sick
Oh
joke,
my
referee.
God.
You are a sick joke.
No, this guy is corrupt, man. There's no other reason. This guy's corrupt. Corruption of the finest order. Didn't send off the number 13. There's a clear handball on El Arabi. He's been sent to the screen. He doesn't give the penalty.
This referee has brown paper bags of money, full of money, waiting for him.
This is
in
ridiculous.
his changing room. That's
This
what
is
he's got.
ridiculous.
That is what he's got straight from the Jordanian
This is
FA.
a robbery. Absolute robbery. I can't believe
Corruption
this.
at its finest
I
right
cannot
now.
believe
Corruption
this.
at its finest.
I can't believe he hasn't given that. The
It's
guy
all
is
about
playing
the money.
The guy is playing volleyball in the penalty area. I don't understand it.
Come on. Against everyone. Playing against 12 men here.
You know what? Might as well give him goalie gloves. Make him a second keeper.
Playing against 12 men. It's ridiculous.
I can't believe this. I can't believe he didn't give that penalty. Shameless corruption. Any explanation why he didn't give that penalty? Come on, Son. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it.
That's two match-defining decisions this referee has got
Ball into
completely
the box.
wrong.
Yang heads it on. Oh, it's going to be cleared. Nice tackle from O. Come on.
This is
Come
an
on,
absolute
Korea.
joke,
I can't
man.
believe
I don't
that.
even want to watch this game anymore. This ref ruined it.
Son, down the line. Down the line. Referee!
Are you going to give that one? Are you, ref? You going to give that one?
Shaking his head. Of
No,
course
you're
he is.
not.
Of
You
course he is.
absolute
You
scumbag
absolute
referee.
prick.
Absolute
Oh my
scumbag.
God. I can't believe this.
Oh, that was... He didn't
Nah, that's
move away.
fair. That's a corner then. That's a corner. That's a corner
Yeah,
then.
It should be a corner.
It's a
yeah.
corner. Why is he giving a corner? Ridiculous. Why is he giving a corner then? What am I watching?
What ties does this referee have to Jordan, man?
Research this referee. I want to know his background. There's something dodgy going on here. The guy's taken a bribe. Who was he meeting before the game? I can't believe it. I can't believe he didn't give that penalty.
We're into the last minute. Korea 1, corruption 1.
Here he is. Is that Yamin Hyuk? Here's Yang. Down the line. It's got to be... Oh,
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Lovely
Let's
ball
go,
to
Sonny.
Sonny! Oh,
Corner
didn't
ball.
make a decision
Come
quick
on,
enough.
you're going to give this corner, ref?
He knows it's Sonny. He's got to be quicker there. Got to be quicker. Lovely ball from Yan Min Hyuk there. Beautiful ball. He dawdled too long. Look at that reverse pass from Yang. Lovely.
Yeah, that's a nice pass.
Should have gone on his left or even cut inside potentially. What is this referee? All right, Sonny with the corner. Headed away. Oh, of course he gives a free kick. Yeah, obviously. Just give everything. Just end the game now, ref. Why are you playing these next 5 minutes? Just end it now. You want to give them the draw so bad.
5 minutes added
I
on.
don't know why you're wasting time here. You can all go home. Why do we need to see these last 5 minutes? Let's see this. I mean, it's a clear handball. What's I don't understand.
Ridiculous. I've never seen a worse decision before. Seriously, this is pure corruption. What we're seeing right now. This is pure corruption of the highest degree. Get your thumbs down. He shouldn't be welcome back in Korea.
Is there any explanation why they didn't give that penalty?
The explanation is corruption. That's what the explanation is. Absolute head loss. Come on now. Look at him. All sorts of space, man. He's in all sorts of space.
Free kick to Jordan. So, yes, poor. They're making it one more sub. Sonny going off.
Oh my days. Sonny going off with 3 minutes to go when you need a goal. I'm not sure about that one. For O. Why are they taking Sonny off? Why the hell are they taking Sonny off? That is poor decision. Is that not mad? 3 minutes left of stoppage time and you take off Sonny.
Yeah, I don't really understand it. Look at this. That's a foul throw. Yeah, give him the throw, why don't you? Yeah, come on. Take another minute over this throw. Last chance. Oh, Jordan in the box here. And it's going to be... Don't you dare give a corner, ref. Don't you even think about it. Ah. 90 seconds of the game left. Here's Kwon. To Cho. All outfield players in the Jordan half now. Lee Tae-suk. Here's Yang. Park. Back to Yang. Oh, he's been terrible. He's been so bad. And of course it's another foul.
Bad football.
And a free kick. Yang Hyun-jun has been really bad. Oh, ball forward. There we go. Come on. Lovely flick. Here's Yang Hyun-jun. Go on, he goes down the left-hand side. He's got players in the box. Get the ball in. It's deflected. And he can't even get a corner. It's going to be one more chance from a throw here.
About 10 seconds remaining of the 5 minutes added on.
Long throw. Come on.
Throw.
Why are you wasting
it? Have a bit of urgency, man. Come on.
Had to get the second ball off the pitch. Lee Tae-suk to launch this one. This is now or never for Korea. Oh, are you serious? Why playing it backwards? Lee Tae-suk, swing it in. Oh, it's headed away, only as far as Park. Lee Jae-sung tries to protect the ball. He wants a free kick. Oh, Park. El Arab's swing. Oh, it's good defending in the end by Jordan. That should be that, I think.
It's over.
Oh, look at this. What a frustrating game. Still playing. A minute over time now. And it's over. It's over. It's finished 1-1 here in Korea. Oh, what a frustrating game. The referee has a lot to answer for in this game. A hell of a lot to answer for. I cannot believe
Do you have the remote?
some of the decisions. It's on the channel.
Oh. Can you put the Wirecast on here? Oh, the game has finished. Korea 1, Jordan 1. And I've never seen such shameful refereeing before. I mean, that was two of the worst decisions I've ever seen on a football pitch. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. Korea weren't great today. And from general play, probably don't deserve much out of the game. But looking at those decisions, one, the players on number 13, the players on, I think Al Masri, his name is, the players on a booking. He completely stops the throw on, knocks the ball out of his hand. You have to get sent off. In any other game, that player is getting sent off.
Automatic yellow. Everyone knows that. Automatic
100%,
yellow.
100%. He should have been sent off. And then late stages in the game, El Arab clearly handballs it. The referee, the VAR instructs him to go over to the monitor. He goes over to the monitor. 9 times out of 10, they are overturning the decision that they make on the pitch. He looks at it for about 5 minutes. He's looking at it over and over and over again. One of the most simple decisions you're going to see. One of the most simple decisions you're going to see to make the point to the spot. And he decides not to give the penalty for some odd known reason. Pure corruption happened on the pitch today. And I am fuming. I'm absolutely head lost. And I'm perplexed to see actually what happened today, because Korea should... Two decisions the referee makes are game-altering decisions.
Massive
game-altering decisions, and I can't get over it. I can't get my head around what happened on that pitch.
Yeah, honestly, this referee has a lot to answer for. I want some sort of explanation for those two massive decisions, because there's seemingly only one decision to make in both circumstances. Where Korea are about to take a quick throw in, Seoul picks up the ball. He's about to take it quickly and get Korea on the attack, and the number 13, he's on a yellow card, literally knocks the ball out of his hands and stops him taking the throw. And the referee, instead of giving him that automatic yellow card, which is cynical, stopping the ball coming back into play, it's literally taking the ball out of the hands when it's a Korea throw, and he's for some reason not giving him a second yellow card. I think if he's not on a yellow, it's an automatic yellow card. Everyone knows that in football that's a yellow card. I cannot believe the referee decided not to send him off for seemingly no reason other than, I don't know. There's no reason not to give him a yellow card other than he just bottled the decision. It was completely wrong. And then the second one, the cross comes in from Seoul. It's about to fall to Oh Se-hun in the box. He's about to head it home, and El Arab has his hand up, and he literally flicks the ball away and basically clears the ball with his hand. He has his hand literally above his head. He literally playing volleyball in the penalty area. He's literally clearing the ball away with his hand, and the referee looks at is called to the Monte, looks at that, and for some reason decides it's not a penalty. I don't know what he's thinking in terms of making that decision. You can see he's in discussions with the VAR when he's at the monitor. I think the VAR is telling him, look, it's a handball, you got to change your decision. And you can see him like making gestures like, what? I'm not, like, he's shaking his head. I'm not changing my decision. I don't think it's a penalty. I don't know whether it's personal pride or what the decision what is based on, but for some reason you're allowed to just clear the ball away with your hand in the box. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely
pure
ridiculous.
Corruption. That's what it is. It's pure corruption. This guy has got a big fat wad of cash waiting for him in the changing rooms. This referee has got the result on his hands. This is all down to the referee. Don't get me wrong, Korea weren't great today, but those two decisions would have shifted the power into the Korea's hands and would have got a penalty. Sonny loved a penalty. Sonny would have slotted that away, and if the game goes down to 10 men as well, it would have heavily kind of gone into Korea's favour. So I'm saying that is pure corruption. I can't say it's anything else. Two of the worst decisions I've seen on a football pitch. And you know what? Like, Korea starting the game without Lee Kang-in, without Kim Min-jae, Hwang In-bom back in the team. And I thought for the first 20 minutes they looked good. Quick passing, good energy about them. It looked like they wanted to kind of right the wrongs of the Oman result last week. But, after Jordan got back in the game with that goal, it kind of reverted back to what it was like against Oman. And I think from that moment on, Korea weren't great, to be honest. So apart from the first 20 minutes, I think it was a really poor performance.
They weren't, but they still had chances, didn't they? You know, Seoul was creating a few things on that side, a few crosses in the box. Obviously, the one that came to the penalty, Lee Jae-sung had that header at the near post he should be putting away, creating lots of chances from set pieces. So got to be disappointed. Got to be very disappointed they didn't end up winning the game and put away one of those chances, because the game was there to be taken. Jordan, they scored the goal. What did they do after that? Nothing. It was ridiculous that Korea gave them that goal.
Jordan had no ambition to actually go and do anything in that game in the second half,
which is even more frustrating. Why Korea gave them the goal when they did. Just before on the half an hour mark when they weren't in the game, they weren't doing anything, and all of a sudden they've got an equalizer. It was such poor defending from Korea for the goal as well, so preventable. And when you give them something to cling on to, you know Jordan are the kind of side who defensively can be quite decent, and they are hard to break down. And so it proves. I think Korea tried many, many things, and they had chances, but at the end of the day, lacked that bit of cutting edge, especially when it got into the penalty box. They really were relying on crosses and set pieces to kind of create the chances. And I thought Jordan did defend well at the end of the day, but they should have had a penalty. Jordan should have been down to 10 men. It was an absolute disgrace, really, what happened on that pitch with the referee. And I'm sure we're going to hear from the Korea manager after the game. I want to hear what he's got to say, because he's got to be fuming.
I want to hear from the referee, never mind the Korea manager. I want the referee to explain those decisions that he made on the pitch today, because it was inexcusable. Cost Korea the game. And it's so hard to take when you see decisions like that going against you. Not one, but two absolutely foolish decisions from the referee. And where does that leave us in the group? It still leaves us top, 3 points clear of Jordan. Iraq third with 12 points, and we're top with 16. Iraq play Palestine bottom of the group, so you would expect them to win that game. And if they win, it does leave it a bit dodgy going into the last two games. South Korea do play Iraq, so it's time. If
And what's the other game?
In the next round? You
said Iraq and?
Iraq play Palestine, yeah.
No, I'm saying you said Korea play Iraq. You said they got two more.
Kuwait, yeah.
And Kuwait, there you go.
But, if Korea beat Iraq, then that'll be done and dusted. So I think still...
Well, even a draw keeps them ahead, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I mean, still in a very commanding position.
And a draw keeps them ahead of Jordan as well.
No, because I don't know if it's goal difference or head-to-head, but if Jordan win their next game, they can go level on points.
No, not if they draw.
Oh, they draw, yeah.
So the draw will keep them top going against the last game against Kuwait.
Yeah, if they got to beat Kuwait, though.
And where are Kuwait?
Kuwait, a second bottom.
Should beat Kuwait.
Should have beaten Oman.
Yeah, but still. I mean, I think it still leaves them in, even if they draw against Iraq, still leaves them in a pretty strong position.
I mean, I just don't trust anything at the moment. You know, you need to get the job done.
How many games have Korea lost in the group?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say, but I mean, if you draw 2 games against Iran, Kuwait, and only get 2 more points, then it leaves it in a dodgy position.
No, I'm saying if they're drawing to Iraq and then they can beat Kuwait, that's that.
If they do beat, but you've got to go and do it. Like, we played 2 games against Jordan and Oman, and everyone would have said before the Oman game it was a guaranteed 3 points. And you didn't play well enough to get the result. That's the reality. So if you have carbon copy performances in the next international break, look, the reality is Lee Kang-in will be back by then. Kim Min-jae hopefully be back by then and will be in a stronger position. But if you put in the same kind of performance against Kuwait like you put in against Oman, then there's no win that's guaranteed.
They don't need to. Well, they need 4 points out of the next 2 games to finish top.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty confident they'll get that.
Yeah, I hope so. But it's just left a bit of a sour taste in the mouth.
But it is 3 draws in a row now.
Exactly.
It is 3 draws in a row, all draws.
We've drawn with Palestine, we've drawn with Oman, and they're 2 of the 3 bottom sides, and Kuwait are the only one left to draw with.
Yeah. So they need to win one of them. They can do it. I'm pretty sure they can do it. But yeah, it's frustrating how these games have gone. Both taking the lead in both of them and giving up the lead in both of them when it looked like there was no danger, and they switched off twice. And it's cost them dearly, and they didn't have the quality to get a second goal. If they had that quality to get the second goal, I don't think the opposition are getting a second goal. It would have been wins. So massively frustrating for South Korea. I think there are I think there's some positives to take in terms of. I think they're not defensively. Obviously, they're not conceding much, but going forward, you got to be putting away your chances. You got to keep creating more chances, and it's very, very disappointing. Very disappointing.
Yeah, but David is about to come on and join us.
Yeah.
David, can we hear you?
Hey guys, how are you?
Yeah,
hear me?
stress David after that game. Talk to me.
Same. I mean, I think you guys were spot on with those 2 decisions. So maybe let me translate that because I wasn't. I don't think that people heard that. 그래서 여러분 안녕하세요. 제가 잠깐만 말씀드리면은 이 친구들이 경기 끝나자마자 했던 말이 뭐냐면은 2번의 이제 심판 오심이 있었는데 우리가 경기를 잘했고 못했고를 떠나서 이제 그 13번 선수 퇴장 안 준 거랑 핸드볼은 자기도 그런 정도의 핸드볼이 PK로 이어지지 않는 거는 처음 봤다고 하네요. 그래서 그 2개는 확실히 그것 때문에 지금 아쉬워하는 것 같아요. Yeah, so I mean, you guys were spot on. I've never seen such blatant corruption, if you will. It just shows a level of refereeing in the AFC. But I mean, you see that in the PL too. I mean, there has been referee corruption in the Premier League as well. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just a league or it could be just one person being corrupt. It could be a whole group. I don't know, but really felt like it was blatant match fixing at the end.
We weren't listening to the commentary, but did they give any reason on? I don't know if you're watching it with commentary or not, but did they give any reason why the penalty wasn't given?
No, not really. And I think actually what's crazy is in Korea, I think some of the commentators were speaking in favor of the referee or defending his decision. I don't know if they're trying to be neutral or what, but that's definitely rubbing the fans the wrong way. 그래서 심이 얘기한 거는 지금 이 해설을 듣고 있었냐고, 해설에서 어떻게 말하냐고 했는데 여러분들이 채팅에서 아까 한국 해설에서 심판을 옹호하는 듯한 말을 했다고 해설이 그래서 그렇게 전달을 일단 했습니다.
David, I just don't understand that. I mean that's wound me up even more, knowing that the commentators are kind of like trying to stick up to the referee there. I mean, in what basis can you stick up for the referee in that situation? I mean, it clearly hits his hand. He clearly hits the ball out of the Korea player's hand as well. I mean, both of them are such blatant decisions to make for the referee. It just makes no sense to me.
그래서 배는 그게 이해가 안 된다고 해설가들이 그렇게 얘기를 하는 것도 이해가 안 되고 이거 정말 경기를 바꿀 수 있는 완전 핸드볼도 이렇게 클리어한 상황이었는데 말이 안 된다 이렇게 얘기를 했고 Yeah, and these are big decisions, right? I mean, Korea will probably end up going to the World Cup, no problem. I think we have the second longest streak making the tournament next to Brazil or somebody. It's actually mad from the 80s, I think. But I mean, if this was another country, right? This is a huge decision. This is first place or could mean third place, which is the playoffs, not automatic qualification. So, yeah, I thought that was very strange. 그래서 1위가 될 수도 있고 이 결정으로 3위가 될 수도 있는데 뭐 대한민국이야 이제 진출을 할 가능성이 너무 높지만 다른 팀이었으면 이게 정말 큰 문제잖아요. 그래서 참 그렇다고 얘기를 했습니다.
Yeah, we saw though in terms of going back to the football, we saw 45 minutes of Yang Min-hyuk today, linking up with Son, but unfortunately we didn't really see, apart from that one pass Yang made in the second half, didn't he, into Son in the box, which was actually a really nice pass. Didn't really see too much of him today, unfortunately. Apart from him and that tackle.
We saw 45 minutes of Yang Min-hyuk, but we only saw about 5 minutes of Yang Min-hyuk.
Yeah.
양민혁 선수가 45분 뛰었는데 제대로 된 액션은 한 5분 정도밖에 못 본 것 같다고 얘기를 하네요. I thought he was trying things. He was bright. He was energetic. But in this team, it's very difficult. And just the whole system, it's not very attacking. I feel like it's a lot of times it's up to the players. We don't have any plans once you get to the final third. So it's really hard for him to play. I think also he's young. You got to give him time. So
Yeah.
I think we just got to give him some time to develop. I don't think we should have any expectations because this will happen. I think he'll go quiet some games, but he'll show brilliance in one game. It's just how it is, and you see Tell like he goes hiding in some games, or you can't see him in some games, and now he scored U21, but he's scored twice. It's just gonna happen with a lot of these players. So I'm just glad he got some time today.
Yeah, I
그래서
thought
양민혁
Yang-
선수가 오늘 저는 뛴 거 자체가 좀 긍정적이라고 생각을 하고 못 뛰는 날도 있을 거고 뭐 지금 토트넘의 텔 선수도 그렇지만 아쉬운 날도 있을 거고 그렇게 생각을 합니다.
David, I thought Yang Hyun-jun was really poor when he came on in that second half. Just kept giving the ball away in good moments to attack. But I wanted to ask your opinion on the sub in stoppage time, taking Sonny off when you need a goal with like 3 minutes to go. I mean, that just made no sense to me whatsoever.
네, 그래서 양현준 선수도 조금 아쉬웠다고 하고 그거 외에 이제 손흥민 선수가 골이 필요한 상황에서 손흥민 선수를 왜 교체를 했냐고 물어보는데 I don't get it. And this guy, this is exactly what the fans are saying too. And I mean, it is only a few minutes to go, but if you're gonna rest him, right? Like with a purpose, or you have him on at the 93rd minute. I just don't understand this guy. 그래서 홍명보 감독이 왜 90 몇 분에까지 손흥민 선수가 있었는데 쉬게 할 거면 확실히 쉬게 했어야 되는데 왜 그러는지 모르겠다고 얘기를 했습니다.
But I thought Sonny in general, his in the first half anyway, he was quite good. I thought like a lot of his set pieces were on the money. Obviously got the goal, created the goal for Lee Jae-sung, and I thought a lot of his corners right on the money. Created that chance for Hwang Hee-chan, but I think he'll be disappointed that he had those couple of times to get in one-on-one, didn't he? And his touch was just a bit off and it got away from him. And then second half I felt those chances dried up a bit for him. He wasn't getting that space in behind, or like he was in the first half. And then set pieces were still pretty good, but I thought he'd kind of waned in a bit of influence in that second half, unlike the first.
그 CCM 말은 손흥민 선수가 이제 경기 시작은 좋았고 코너킥도 되게 날카로웠는데 이제 1대1 찬스에서 조금 아쉬운 터치가 있었죠 전반에. 그리고 경기가 가면서 이제 조금 영향력이 좀 줄어든 것 같다라고 얘기를 하는데 Yeah, I thought so too. Corners were really good, very, very sharp. So, I mean, in my opinion, we shouldn't be splitting corner duties with Madison and Poro, or even Kulusevski. I think both sides he was delivering sharp key pass corners. So, yeah, he should be the kicker going forward. Free kick, I thought that was a little bit too far. So, not gonna hold him against that. Influence wise, yeah, I think he was quiet, but the whole team was. I just don't like this this manager. I'm just fed up with him. 그래서 네, 손흥민 선수가 저도 똑같이 얘기했습니다. 네, 코너킥 너무 날카로웠고 토트넘에서도 이제 다른 선수들이 아니라 손흥민 선수가 찼으면 좋겠고. 네, 트러스트님 댓글에 맞아요. 네, 6월입니다.
I guess it's always going to be difficult without Lee Kang-in and Kim Min-jae, but I felt one positive from the game was seeing Hwang In-bom back in the team. I thought he was heavily involved in the opening half an hour, but obviously with that injury, maybe he did tire out of the game, and when he got taken off was probably the right time, if not a bit earlier. He probably should have gone off, but it was good to see him back, and he was definitely heavily involved and in heavy influence when Korea were on top in the first half.
Yeah. 이강인, 김민재 선수가 나오지 못해서 아쉬웠지만 황인범 선수가 오늘 뛴 게 굉장히 고무적이었고 돌아온 게 그리고 조금 원하는 것보다 좀 길게 뛰긴 했지만 그래서 좀 더 빨리 뺐으면 좋았겠지만 그래도 황인범 선수가 돌아온 게 긍정적이었다고. Yeah, I agree. Hwang In-bom is very highly regarded at Feyenoord, and whenever he's one of those players, like if he's fit, he's playing. And I would watch him like he would barely have any training session. Just came back from the national team, and he's just straight into the lineup. He's just one of and the manager has spoken very, very highly of him. So, team like that, being the key player in a team like that. The only thing is his age. I'm not sure. So he most likely won't reach like superstar status, but he is a very, very good player and key member of this team. So 그래서 황인범 선수 제가 얘기를 해줬습니다. 그래서 페에노르트 감독도 굉장히 좋아하고 이 선수는 훈련과 이런 거 상관없이 항상 뛸 수 있으면 뛰는 선수라고 얘기를 했습니다.
And I quite like the left back actually because he made his debut last game, didn't he? The Lee Tae-suk.
이태석,
Yeah, and I thought he put in some quite good deliveries today as well. Maybe he's going to be the long-term left back because he played quite well today again as well. I thought.
이태석 선수에 대해서 물어보네요. Yeah, so he's actually the son of I guess a legendary Korean player Lee Il-yong, member of that 2002 squad semifinal. So he has it in his genes. His father was left-footed also, and this guy, he was very highly touted prospect. He slowed down a little bit, but he's playing regular minutes. He is getting regular minutes in K-League at the moment. So 이을용 선수, 우리 이태석 선수 죄송합니다. 을용타 아들. 네, 그래서 K리그에서도 주목받고 있고 지금 꾸준히 또 경기 출전 시간을 부여받고 있다. FC 서울에 있다가 포항으로 갔죠. 그래서 네, 지금 출전을 하고 있다고 태석타 얘기했습니다. So they have some questions for you if you guys have a minute.
Yeah, go for it.
So 제가 아까 그 CCS님 질문 한번 해볼게요. So I think some fans see similar to Korea, also as Spurs. Sometimes team struggles without Son, but a lot of English media, and it's always like the bad ones that get seem very loud, right? And the media, and I would include a lot of fans on X as well want Sonny out. So what do you think about that in your honest opinion?
For me, I think it's embarrassing anyone that wants Sonny out of Spurs. What he's given to this football club, what he continues to give to this football club. I don't think that maybe the manager is probably getting the best out of him, in my opinion. I think he could get him in different positions on the pitch to maybe produce more goals from Sonny this season. But he's definitely got the most quality out of anyone that we have, particularly in that front line. Most assists, most goal contributions in the total, more than anyone that we have at this football club. And I just feel like maybe a better manager will probably bring more goals out of Sonny's game. And yeah, look, it's true, Sonny probably hasn't scored as many goals, particularly in the Premier League, as he has done in previous seasons. And I feel like a better manager can probably get more out of him. But to want Sonny out of this football club is just mind-blowing to me, because I still think he's our best player by far.
Yeah, I mean, but he also creates a lot more than he was. Even today, you look at how many chances he's creating. You look at the way Spurs play. I think he's our top assister. He's got a lot of assists in the Premier League as well. I think he's in the upper echelons of the assist charts. If you look at the underlying numbers, he's one of the most creative players in Europe at the moment. So maybe I think. That just shows the quality he's got in terms of maybe developing that side of his game, in terms of he's been asked to play a bit wider and create more chances rather than score as many goals as he has been. And I think he's doing a really good job there as well. And I think for me, he's got so much quality, so much. I think in all competitions, he's 11 goals, 11 assists. Like, the guy is still bagging the goal contributions regularly, even in a team that's struggling, that's currently in the bottom half of the table. Like, I think he's doing a great job. And yes, he's not the Sonny of 10 years ago. We know that. Or he's the guy is 32. He needs to be managed 100%. But when you've even seen recently, when he's at his best, when he's at his sharpest, this guy is still a force to be reckoned with. And I think wanting him out and being mad at him and all these different things, I think it's just a frustration at the club more than him, in my opinion. I don't think. I think people just always like to throw blame around, and I think Sonny's the wrong guy to throw at, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think before I translate that, a few things. I think in football fans in general, I think are terrible, and just it's just Korea, USA, UK, it doesn't matter. Always finding the scapegoat, and on top of that, I think X, I think, is very toxic. It's fair to say.
Always has been and always will be. That's just the
always
platform.
has been, more so than, you know what I mean, like more so than Instagram and
Yeah.
some of these other platforms. So I would say that. So I'm going to translate that. And also the video I started working on yesterday, you guys sent me the Son video. We're going to upload right after this Korea game as well. Before Tottenham comes back. And you guys highlighted the stats perfectly there. So let me just translate that. 그래서 이제 손흥민 선수에 대해서 물어봤는데 어떻게 생각하냐, 나가길 원한다는 뭐 미디어도 있고, 그리고 제가 생각하기에는 그 트위터죠, X에서도 이제 손흥민 선수에 대한 안 좋은 그런 말들이 많아서. 근데 이제 제 개인적인 의견을 먼저 얘기하자면, 일단 축구 팬들이 항상 좀 그래요. 축구 팬들이 항상 잘못된, 이렇게 잘 안 되면은 뭔가 이렇게 뭐라 그러죠? 블레임 할 거를 찾으려고 그러고, 뭐 이유를 찾으려고 그러고, 한 명을 찾아서 이렇게 욕하려고 그러고, 감독이나 뭐 이렇게 일단 한 명을 찾아서 욕하려고 그러고. 그리고 트위터가 굉장히 뭐 인스타나 다른 플랫폼에 비해서 좀 그게 심합니다. 좀 욕하고 또 익명성에 기대는 사람들도 있고. 그래서 저는 일단 그렇게 그거는 좀 우리가 걸러서 봐야 된다고 생각하고. 그리고 여기 그 채팅에 사브리나님 말씀처럼 네이버 특히 자극적인 제목으로 클릭 수를 올리려는 기사들은 여러분들이 우리가 분별력을 갖고 이렇게 걸러야 합니다. 그래서 이제 벤이 얘기하는 거는, 이제까지 손흥민 선수가 해준 거를 봤을 때 뭐 팀에서 나가라 이런 거는 진짜 말도 안 되고, 그런 팬들은 아직도 우리 팀 최고 선수고, 지금 감독 전술과 100% 맞지 않고, 예전 시즌들처럼 골을 많이 넣는 건 아니지만 이제 감독과 더 잘 맞는 감독이 오면은 훨씬 더 많이 넣을 거다. 그리고 심이 얘기하는 거는 아직도 찬스 메이킹 지표들이 너무 좋고 저희가 이제 또 손흥민 선수 스페셜 영상이 있는데 저희가 분석 영상인데 손흥민 선수 지표들이 굉장히 좋거든요. 그래서 이제 그런 거를 올려드릴 거고 어, PL뿐만이 아니라 유럽 전체에서도 지표들이 특히 찬스 메이킹, 키패스 이런 것들이 탑급입니다. 네, 그래서 아직도 퀄리티가 너무 많은 선수고 지금 11골 11도움 하고 있는데 정말 최고인 선수기 때문에 그렇게 걱정할 필요 없고 전혀 이 둘은 제가 이거는 보장할 수 있는데 이거 뭐 방송용 이런 게 아니라 진짜 그냥 이렇게 생각하는 팬들이 더 많아요, 현재. 근데 항상 그 욕하고 막 이런 사람들이 이렇게 알려지고 이게 그걸 얻어서 그렇지, 네, 전혀 그렇지 않습니다. 경기장 가보시면은 다 알 겁니다. So I told, um, I said, so yeah, a lot more people feel like you guys in person, right? In person, if you ask them about how they feel about Son, they all love him. They know what he's done. They know they want him to stay, but it's always the loud ones that I just don't like that narrative and the stereotype, and I'm just not a fan of that. So I just said that, and also longevity too with. The players he played with, Mane, Sterling, all these top wingers. If you think about the wingers, right? The only ones that are left are basically Sony and Mo. That's it. So I would say to keep his level that high and keep himself motivated and fit. His father's there, so that helps. But just to keep everything in shape, I think Sony deserves a lot of credit. 그래서 제가 말한 거는 스털링이나 마네나 이런 선수들도 탑급 윙어들과 같이 뛰었는데 지금까지 수준을 유지한 선수는 살라랑 소니밖에 없다. 그래서 손흥민 선수의 그런 꾸준함과 그런 길게 이어지는 그런 커리어도 칭찬을 분명히 받아야 된다라고 생각합니다. 네, 베르너님 그거 한번 물어볼까요? So, what do you guys think will happen in the next Europa game? And I guess how far? Honest answer. We all want the trophy, Ben, but honest answer. How far do you think we can go?
Yeah, it's going to be difficult in my opinion. Frankfurt, very good side. They got a striker, Hugo Ekiteke. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, a French name, but he scored a hat trick. He scored a hat trick in the under 21s with Tell playing as well and Archie Gray playing in that game. They're a very good side, third in the Bundesliga. They did lose Omar Mamouche, which was a big hindrance to them, but they seem to have recovered, and Hugo is scoring a lot of goals for them. So I feel like we need to go to Frankfurt with at least a 2-goal lead, in my opinion, to have any chance of qualifying into the next round. But the way Spurs are playing and the way Frankfurt are playing, my prediction would be a loss, but I'm kind of like expecting the worst, hoping for the best kind of thing.
네. 그 미카님 이런 거는 사실이 아닙니다. 이런 거는 불렀다던데 이런 거는 네, 인종차별 챈트를 부르면 난리 납니다. 이게 영국이 물론 그런 사람들이 있을 수 있는데 그런 행동 하나를 하거나 말을 하나가 하는 게 걸리면은 난리가 나요. 왜냐면 공적인 자리에서 하면 안 되고 이게 상상할 수도 없는 일입니다. 몇 명이 모여서 그런 인종차별을 한다는 게 상상할 수도 없고 가끔 한 명이 그렇게 하는 게 이제 난리가 나고 그 정도의 일은 있을 수가 없는 일이고 예, 아무튼 한두 명이 그랬을 수는 있죠. 그리고 벤심이 소니 우호적인 팬인 게 아니라 제가 말씀드렸다시피 경기장 가면 대부분이 우호적인 팬인데 항상 우호적이지 않은 애들이 더 이렇게 SNS에 보이기 때문에 그렇습니다. Sorry, I had to say about something else, but
Yeah, I think I'm a bit more hopeful only because we're still about to see Romero and Van der Ven back in the side in terms of playing 90 minutes, and I think when we've seen it, or when they've been one of them's been playing anyway, we have been a bit tighter, a lot better, especially in that home leg against RZ. We saw them for 60 minutes, and RZ really struggled to kind of get any sort of opportunities. So I think, look, I do believe we probably go into this game given how Frankfurt have been in the season. I think they're currently third or fourth in the Bundesliga. They're having a pretty good season. And we're still kind of managing a lot of different things. So I do think we go into this as second favourites, but I do think we have the better players. And I do think, obviously, Solanke's had a rest over these last 2 weeks. Romero has had some more game time in him. We'll see if he plays on Wednesday. Van der Ven's had a rest over these last 2 weeks. All these different things. And Odebear's got a confidence boost with some of his performances. And I do think, hopefully, we go into that game in a different way than we've obviously been in the last few games. And we go into it more settled with a better defence. And that gives us a lot more of an opportunity than obviously playing with the kind of mishmash defence we've been playing for a lot of these last few months. So I do think Romero and Van der Ven being there is going to make a big difference.
Yeah, that's a great point. And Odebear, like you said, his confidence is up. He just got 2 assists, didn't he? In one of the games. 그래서 그 벤 생각은 프랑크푸르트가 굉장히 어려울 것이라고 생각을 한다 그럽니다. 제가 어떻게 물어봤냐면 유로파에서 어디까지 갈 것 같아라고 물어보니까 프랑크푸르트가 굉장히 어려울 것 같다고. 그 이제 마무시 선수가 맨시티에 갔지만 또 여기 프랑스 대표팀에 21세 대표팀에 뛰고 있는 에티테케 선수가 엄청 지금 잘하고 있고 해트트릭도 했고 또 지금 프랑스 대표팀이 난리가 났어요. 연령별 대표팀이 에티테케 그리고 이제 우리 팀의 텔 임대 와 있는 텔 그리고 오드베르 선수까지 좀 난리가 났는데 심 생각도 이제 토트넘이 프랑크푸르트보다 선수들이 더 좋고 또 로메로 반더벤이 돌아왔고 반더벤은 특히 이제 쭉 휴식을 취했고 로메로는 이제 국대를 뛰었다가 오겠지만 그리고 오드베르 선수도 어시스트를 2개 하고 또 자신감이 올라왔기 때문에 잘 할 거라고 생각을 한다고 합니다. Yeah, I'm with Ben. I can't look past Frankfurt. I think, well, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a tough matchup. I don't think we can think back to the Champions League a few years ago. I think it's completely different 2 teams now, completely different managers. That doesn't really matter. So yeah, it'll be a difficult tie, I think. Let me see. There was one more. 베르너님이 아까 질문 하나 유로파. 네네 그거 했고. 네 또 질문 있으신가요? 없으면은 이거 마지막으로 물어볼까요? 근데 물어보나 마나. So last one in the chat, Timo Werner himself said.
Timo himself.
He said, Timo Werner, keep or out?
Out.
I can't tell Timo to his face out.
I'll tell him to his face out. I mean, Anne just pretty much said it to his face, so why can't we?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Timo's got to go. He's got to go.
Yeah, I mean, that was a horrendous decision in the first place. And wages that were tied up with him. And 그래서 네, 다 들으셨죠? 베르너님. 베르너 얼굴에 대고 말하기 미안하지만 이라고 벤이 얘기했는데 근데 심은 얼굴에다 얘기할 거라고 나가라고 합니다. Alright guys, I think that's it.
Big up to you, David.
Nice
Thank
one,
you
David.
once again.
Thank you guys. Great job.
Thank you to everyone in the chat as well.
International break is over. We'll see you for the next round of career games in the summer. Let's hope for some better performances and some better results. I believe, David, it's the first time since 2023 Korea have failed to win in a international break. So
Is it 23, not 24?
I think it was when we played Uruguay and was it Colombia in that
It's
international
crazy.
break? Yeah.
그래서 우루과이랑 콜롬비아 상대로 했던 2023년 이후로 A매치 기간에 승리가 없는 게 처음이라고 합니다. 2024도 아니고 2023이라고 합니다. That's mad. Yeah. You have a special message for the Koreans, no, Ben?
Chongmong-gu naga. Timo
Forever
Werner
and
naga.
always.
Ange
Forever
naga.
always.
Everyone naga.
Ange naga.
Levy
Hey,
naga.
Are you gonna say that in front of Sim's face?
Disappointed. I'm not going to speak to him for the rest of the day now.
The Korea starting all the fights.
What's the narrative around Korea and Ange Postecoglou? What are they saying?
Well, it's worse in Korea because of the very reason you guys said. I mean, I think it's natural for fans to want their favorite players to score, get a lot of goals. I think assist, not quite the same, and it's funny because we can see it in metrics, like in our views and everything as well. So I think it's only natural for fans to feel that way, and they feel like he's in the position that he's put in positions where it's difficult to score. If you think about it, he used to get a lot more goals with no penalties with Kane.
Yeah.
Now he gets penalties, so he has PK goals sprinkled in there, 2 or 3, and his goal tally is similar or less. So, yeah. So fans are not very keen on Ange. 그래서 감독 엔지 포스테코글루 감독에 대해서 한국 팬들이 어떻게 생각하냐 그래서 제가 솔직하게 얘기했습니다. 한국 팬분들은 영국보다 더 안 좋아한다. 손흥민 선수, 우리 최 손흥민 선수가 골 넣기를 원한다고. So guys, did you see so that 달순의 clip, right? Director Bong was on. So you guys gotta watch the whole thing. It's a good watch. So there's 2 parts to it on their channel, and I would think it has subtitle. So go give it a watch. And Sim, I know you're a big film guy, so
Yeah, I haven't seen his new movie yet, Mickey 17. I'm really excited to see it. I haven't watched it yet, but I love all his movies. He's done some amazing movies. Obviously, I know he did Parasite. I know he did Snowpiercer. He's done some really great movies. I've seen clips of that interview. I know he talked about how some of his characters were inspired by Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. One of them was called Timo. He said the 17 was because of Kevin De Bruyne. So it's quite, I think a lot of them are quite funny. But he spoke a bit about Sonny, didn't he, as well, in this thing, saying how disappointing it is that the level of player Sonny is, what he's achieved in his career, but hasn't won that trophy. And look, let's hope he ends that in the summer.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you watched the whole thing already, but he's a massive Sony fan. I would say like he's like me level. The characters and all that, but also he said if Tottenham makes to the Europa League final, then he'll do live watch along on their channel.
With Dawson, wow.
That's just gonna break the internet there.
Oh my god!
They did amazing numbers with him. So yeah, it was very, very fun to watch him.
Brilliant stuff, David. Always a pleasure, my friend.
Thank you guys, great job, and sorry, Korea put up another stinker.
Don't say sorry. This one's on the referee. They need to say
This
sorry.
one's on the
Bloody
referee.
They
need to say sorry to us.
It's not us.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll speak soon, and everyone out there, thank you everyone for joining
감사합니다.
us today. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
And we'll
여러분
see you soon,
감사합니다.
people.
안녕히 계세요.
Bye bye.